Welcome back, Waifu crew. Welcome back to a Waifu card set review, Goddess of Power. I realised I hadn't done one of these. I had a little look back, and this is one of the biggest sets. It's one of the most varied sets. I think this set does a lot of things for a lot of collectors. Now, I don't have any in the shop at the moment, but I am investigating getting more. I may have to buy them in a case. So if there's any interest, please let me know, because that might help me make the decision, but I'll continue to look for cheap options to get them in for you. So let's start. Anyone collects Goddess of Power, let me know. Over on the Discord, which is going amazingly well. This has caused quite a stir. Someone bought my last 3 boxes, and they're exceptional cards. So let me see. The box is packed with booster packs, which is one of its standout properties, but there is loads more of other things that stand out for this. So we're going to go through all of the rarities. I might get them in mixed up in order a little bit, but this is how I see them. So this is going to be a longish video. We are 70 hours away from the 3,000 target in order for me to move my partnership on with YouTube. So feel free to support me, even if you put it on mute to the end, that would help. So SSRs, there's quite a few of those here. Look, they're quite thin. These are quite popular. There's some characters in this series that fly out every time when they go in the shop. I do have quite an amount of singles that will be landing in the Discord shop soon, by this weekend. And I'll make sure they're well priced, because they need new homes. So the design's nice, quite unique really. And then there are a mix of characters. Some people will know all of them, I know some of them. The names are printed here, which is another good thing. Not all cards do that. Just fly by a couple. Get myself into trouble. See, the set's really deep. I think I've completed this set. That's number 23, 24. There's a Ganyu there. 26 and 27. So they're usually in divisions of 9, aren't they? So 27. So I think I've got a full SSR set. I've opened 4 boxes maybe. Then we'll move on to, I'll get that one wrong, it's the URs next, I think. So we get URs, they step up in thickness, as you can see. Then we go through here. So again, they're characters that we all know and love. 02, fan favourite of mine. We like this style. Here's a good one. It says March 7th. Where's she's from? Another fan favourite, Tech Queen. I don't actually know how to say that. I should by now, shouldn't I? 10 months in. So again, the UR is really consistent, different design to the SSRs, and you'll see that throughout. Nearly every card, well, every card is a different design. So very, very unique, very standout. And it's a good mix of anime cards. You'll see in a minute, but they do get spicier, but then they do bring it back to anime. Good one. So that's the URs. I don't think I completed that set. It says 17. Yes, I haven't. Unfortunately, I'll keep trying. Then we're going to bring out the CRs. So the CRs, what a card this is. Probably one of my favourite cards in the set because of the character, I guess, and the design. From Cyberpunk. Fan favourite. I don't know a lot about this character, but it's certainly one that's spoken about a lot. So the CRs, you can see, you've got the gold lining here that are typical of some other sets. Totally different border design, a little bit more foil. Demon Slayer, favourite. Morgan, I like this one, I like the design. Maybe because I don't have any hair, I like the designs with longer hair. Again, another favourite, Mitsuru Kanroji, Demon Slayer. Great card, really popular. You do hear fireworks in the background, I'm sure that's everywhere at the moment. I like the sound. I assure you it's not sound effects. Well, that'd be a good one, wouldn't it? Fireworks. So again, this set's so deep. We're 3 rarities in and we've already gone through more than 50 cards. Whoop. That's a good one. I like that one. That's one of the best, I think. what do we do next? We'll go back to the Spice. So these are SCRs. These are ones I certainly can't sell on eBay. We'll try and spin through these quickly if that's okay. I'm more than happy to do a list of these on Discord. Let me know if that's of interest. But this is the spiciest versions in the set, you can see. But again, that's catering for a whole different interest, isn't it? I really, really like that. Then we move to, actually I've skipped a set, we'll do the LSRs. LSRs. I think the art in this one is the least favourite of mine because it's a little bit too abstract, if you like. But we'll look through it. Different design again, LSR, gold lining. But I think they're all very, almost unfinished. I think I like the more, no shading, no real attention to detail, but I get, and it's the art in the face here, you can see it's not really there. But these characters are really popular. So if you're into collecting characters, which many people are, these are key parts of that collection, aren't they? They are unique, and that's what stands out. I don't think I got all of those either, although it does say 18, so it's possible I have collected them already. Then we'll move to TRs. So these are non-anime characters, if you like, or from other worlds, other IPs. So that's Wonder Woman, Tifa, Starfire, DC, Justice League Teen Titans, Pocahontas. You know what Nessa's from. Nami, quite a unique portrayal. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, I don't know where her nose has gone. Harley Quinn. Emma Frost. That is a certified waifu, I guess. Android 18. Yeah, that was Scarlet Witch that I flew by there. I don't know who that is. Nico Robin. That was from Frozen. What do you think of those? They are favourites. They fly out if they don't get taken down. Right. BPs. My favourite rarity, I think. I like the art style. I like the characters. That's Waifu-inK. Tsunade, quite unique actually. Doesn't really look like the arts I've seen before. Zelda. And spare one of those. As I said, the Goddess Power singles will be hitting Discord around this weekend. Great one. Because this is a great one. I know who would like that one. Lightning, what do you think? I think you've already got that one, though. That's from the last batch. Right, BPs. My favourite. I like the styles, art, and characters. Then we move into the INS. I'm not going to be able to hold all these to begin with. These INS are extraordinarily thick. I made a mistake of putting a single card postage on these when I was selling them, and they ended up having to go thick card because you need to protect them, don't you? But let's go. Merlin. Very thick, Instagram, again, a whole different format, whole different frame. Really good. Rias Grimoire. Gwen Stacy. Fubuki. I think I know who that's from. There's a Scarlet. Fan favourite actually. When I do get singles of that, they do fly. Bad Teacher. I don't know who Lionheart is. Marin Kitagawa. Quite a unique view of that. Okay, then we're going to get to the hits. So, I mean, I think the INSs and the BPs are the general hits, and then we move into what I've got here. So let's do the SPs first. So these are SPs. Sorry, I should have shown you back. They're all similar. Different colours you can see, although that one's different. That'll teach me for not checking properly. So SPs, you can see rainbow foil. Different framing again. Marin Kitagawa. So same characters. That's a good card. I really like the foiling is a bit rainbow, I guess, isn't it? Makes the character stand out. Nezuko, I like this one. It's a mix of the ones, the LSRs, and the Instagram ones, these ones. Really shiny, look at that. A2? A2? There's Zelda again. Very few cards of that character. Then we have HRs. So these are hits as well. It's one of the better ones, I think. The art is back to being refined. What do you think? What do you think of those? Rias Gromori, that's classic art. Particularly, I've seen a lot of stickers that have this sort of art style. And then Ochako, Uraraka. I had the figure of this if you want to look back and watch that. Figma. So I've only got 3 of those HRs, unfortunately. And we have 1 TGR, numbered 288. No, love numbered cards. Card companies that do that really stand out for me. So I've only got 1, and it's number 2. And then finally, my only hit is an XR03. And thick, back, numbered 200 of 300. So 2 numbered cards. I'll probably open 3 boxes thinking about it, maybe 4, but I think it's probably 3. I'll try and get hold of some more and open another one. I will try and complete the collection. So that is Goddess of Power, my collection so far. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're interested in this set, because they only come in bulk now, super bulk, because I buy half bulk if you like. And we'll go from there. But thanks for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.